Hi, this is Miss Cox. Today I'm going to show you, if you're a teacher, how you might set up a Google form in order to collect links to student documents. That way you don't have to have students email you individual links to their documents, which can just clog up your inbox. And if they all just share it with you, it will appear in a mass list under Shared with Me. And it's not very organized that way. So here's the easiest thing to do. Go to your Google Drive and go to Create Form. And basically forms are surveys. So here's what I'm going to do. There's some information here. I'm just going to go to Get Started. You can pick a little theme. I'm going to go with this kind of bluebird theme. And you'll see the theme won't show up here until you actually preview it. So I'm going to type in essay collection. So I want to collect student essay links. So first, I probably want to ask students for their name, first and last name. And I want to change it so it's not multiple choice. I want to change it to a text box. And you can make it a required question. I'm going to require it because I want to make sure I have the student's name. I'll click OK, and you'll see that's the first thing I have now. You can duplicate this, or you can go and add an item. This time I'm going to create, let's see, period. So the period the students have me, and you can actually have a list. You can do multiple choice too. I'll say period 1, period 2, period 3, period 4, period 5. Okay, so maybe those are the period options. And I'm going to make this required as well. And lastly, and this will help me actually organize the documents by period, so that's a good option to do. Lastly, I actually want to have an option where students can actually copy and paste a link in. So I'm going to put, I will add here link to share, or we'll say link to essay. We'll just call it that. And I'm going to make it a paragraph text box because links can be rather long, and that way the student can see the whole link and they won't freak out. I'll click required question and done. Now this is really all I need to collect links to student essays. So what I'm going to do now is maybe I want to change the title of the form to essay collection. Okay, that way I don't confuse it with something else. Now here's what you want to do. You probably want to go and view the live form to see what this looks like. So now this is what it looks like, and when the students go to this page, this is what they'll see. So I'm going to do a tester. So I'll put Miss Cox, period 1, and I'll grab a Google Doc, my wonderful essay, and remember to share. I go to share, and the link should be right here. You want to make sure here it says anyone who has the link can edit, or maybe you just want anyone who has the link can comment. If you're the teacher, you really want to ask them to set the setting to edit, so that way you can edit it if you want to actually get into the document and edit rather than just leave side comments. So I'm going to copy this link, Control C, or you can always right click and go to copy. And then over here I'm going to paste in this. You can also use Control V to paste. I'll click submit and I'm done. So if I'm the student, that's all I need to do to send you my shared document. Now on your side, to see this, you're going to look, if you go here to choose response destination, you want to create a spreadsheet where this all goes. So I'm just going to go to new spreadsheet, create. Okay, and what it'll do is it'll set up the spreadsheet, and I can then go to view responses. And what'll happen is I will see, oh, poo. Oh, there we go. I was wondering where my thing was. So you'll see the questions as well as a timestamp for when that was submitted. So I can organize this by periods, and then I'll have links to all the different essays. And I can always expand this if I want to have the whole link out like that. And all I have to do is go to link. I can just click on that and it'll open up the shared document. So I don't have to do anything but look at this spreadsheet to see all my students' documents with links. Super easy. It's one of the best ways to do it if you're not using Doctopus, which is a little more complicated, but another great option for organizing student documents in Google Drive. So with that, the only other thing you really need to know is how to get students to your form. So what you do is go to View Live Form, and what you'll need to do is copy and paste this link into a website. That's the easiest thing if you have a class website students can go to. Now, if you don't, and you just want to post this on the projector, you will notice this is super long, and students are going to be very confused trying to type this in. So the easiest thing to do actually is go to goo.gl. It's goo.gl, almost like Google, but this actually will shorten the URL for you. So I can go over here to my page. I'm going to copy this URL, and I'll paste it here and go to shorten URL. Now I can actually just put this on the board. So students just type in goo.gol/NBOKOR, and that will take them to the survey that you've created. So this is an easy way to shorten the URL if you just want to write it on the board or on a projector screen to have that up. Okay, so hopefully this helps you organize your Google Docs and collect student work. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.